Welcome to Thunders and Spurs pre-game review. We're going to check out some of the big headlines coming in to this evening's battle in San Antonio. In the last game, I'd have to say it was all Spurs. The Thunder didn't really have a whole lot. There was a huge hole in the defense without Serge Ibaka. The Spurs were able to penetrate in the middle and get easy buckets around the basket in that game. The Spurs went on to win 122-105. And also in that game, the Spurs, they shot, they shot pretty, really well. Field goals, 57% from the field, not bad at all. And the Thunder shot 46%. Going into tonight, it's pretty evident what the Thunder are going to have to do to get this win. Steven Adams has to step up. Nick Collison has to step up. And the Thunder have to be able to play big. There was talk earlier today that different strategies they might use. They might try to go smaller and move Kevin Durant up to the 4 and bring in Cephalosha at 3 and then put Reggie Jackson at 2. Or put Derek Fisher into the lineup. A lot of different options for the Thunder to try to get back. But I really think that if they lose this game, San Antonio is going to have this series. And you can't really tell right now by the way that San Antonio is playing. But I think that they could also pose a threat in the against the Eastern Conference. Probably going to be playing the Heat. Or anything for that matter, or the Pacers. I believe that they could take down either one. But right now, this Thunder team, I don't think that they have much of a shot at getting out of this series. They just aren't playing to the level that they normally are playing. Without Serge Ibaka, just that one guy. He doesn't really score all that much. He's not a big producer on the offensive side, but they're missing his defensive presence, and that is just absolutely killing this Thunder team. I think that they have a shot at winning tonight if they readjust things and if they play small and play fast. They get on this more veteran Spurs team. We'll see what happens. They're going to have to stop the guys like Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green. Danny Green shot 4 for 5 from 3. That's crazy. When it comes down to it, Danny Green is there for the Spurs for the playoffs. Danny Green is a playoff player. Last year in the playoffs against the Heat, he shot he was out of this world. He was hitting every 3 you put up, and it was pretty exciting because you had Mike Miller for the Heat and Danny Green for the Spurs, and it was pretty exciting. But Danny Green is going to be a big factor, as well as Kawhi Leonard, in this game. They're both going to have to play well and do what they did in the last game. They don't need 30, 50 points. They're not out there to score that many. They just need 10, 15 good points, take good shots, and don't miss any shots. And I think that is the key for the Spurs to win this game and to get out of this series. Spurs definitely have a very good team. So you can catch that game tonight, 9 o'clock, TNT. Thunder and Spurs should be very exciting in San Antonio. My pick, got to go with the Spurs tonight. The Thunder just don't look like the team that beat the Spurs earlier in the season. So, thank you for listening. Have yourself a wonderful evening and enjoy the game.